What's going on? It's Liam here from the Toronto studio, and in this video we're going to talk about how long does it take for your business to become successful? How long are you going to have to wait to see success in your business? Okay, and so let's get started. So this is a very broad question, because depending on your business, it could vary how long it's going to take for you to be successful based on who your customer is, where you are located, and how close you are to said customer, right? And then also, what systems do you have in place to acquire your customer? Really, when people say business success, they really mean how long is it going to take until I can sustain myself off my business? How long is it going to take until I've acquired enough sales to live comfortably, right? And for them, I need to say this. The first step in defining out how long it's going to take for your business to be successful is define in a notebook or on a Word document what success as a business looks to you. What does being a successful business owner even mean to you? Right? Give yourself, and be as strict as possible. Like, what do I need to earn each month? What do I need to earn each year? What type of customer do I want to attract? What type of business do I want to build? What is my mission statement? All that good stuff, right? So writing all that down. And then you'll know what success is. All right? You'll have it written out on a piece of paper saying this is what success means to me. And that gives us a benchmark. And when we have a benchmark, we can plan steps accordingly to reach said benchmark. Right? Because if you have it very broad, if you haven't identified what success means to you as a business, then how are you going to know when you achieved it? How are you going to know which steps you need to take in order to achieve that level of success? So it goes hand in hand. You got to define what that success is first. The second thing you need to think about is what systems you have in place. So what do I mean by that? Well, and it's called customer acquisition. What customer acquisition plans do you have? So that could be, are you taking orders from a website? Right? You could have an e-commerce business. Are you getting there from your shop? Okay. Are you getting orders from your Instagram? Are you getting orders from your Facebook? Are you getting orders from paid ads that you're playing on social? Are you getting orders from videos that you're posting on YouTube? Where are your orders coming from? Okay, so that's the next thing you need to write down, is where are your orders coming from? It could be word of mouth, it could be anything. Write that down. Okay, so once you've written that down, now it's time to ask yourself, how many sales based off of whatever I'm charging for my business do I need to live at set amount a year? Right, so let's say you're like, I need to live off of 60 grand a year, 70 grand a year. That's what I want. How many sales a month for your product or service do you need to make in order to make that a year? That's the next thing you need to write down. So then once you've written those three things down, the next thing you got to ask yourself is, how am I going to acquire those sales? Right? So we talked about social ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, content, word of mouth. Write those down. The next thing you're going to write down is the cost you're going to have to pay from a budgetary standpoint to place those ads, right? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Google, etc. Right? And then say, okay, on top of if I'm investing this much in ads every month, on top of making, 60 grand a year, this is how much I also need to sell every month in order to cover my marketing expense. That's the next thing. And then from there, you can now start charting what 3 to 6 months of healthy, sustainable business looks like. You can start saying, okay, here is where I started from. Here is the number I need to hit each month in order to make a salary from my business and cover my marketing costs. Here how much I'm bringing in currently, and you can start charting growth. And once you start charting growth, you can start setting deadlines and timelines. So you can say, okay, based on the rate of growth I have in my business right now over a 3-month time period, this is what I need to hit in the next 3 months in order to start making my goal. And that is how you start finding out how long it's going to take you to be successful in your business. Setting clear guidelines, setting rules, setting structure. You know, some people have an aversion to structure and rules. They say, hey, I started a business because I don't want to start structure and rules. Well, here's your wake-up call. You need to have them. You need to have them to be successful in any business, right? So that is how to start finding out when you're going to be successful in your business, setting up those clear goals, and then moving forward, identifying those goals so you can set clear timelines and deadlines to achieve the success you want in your business. Anyways, I'm Liam here from the Toronto studio. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and like and comment. We love and need your support. We're small business owners ourselves, so getting that support from you means the world. Thanks so much, and I'll catch you all in the next video.